My wounds run deep.
Face me.
My strength returns.
Come, share in my praise.
Will cut those. Not yet. Heal.
A small morsel.
Not yet.
The fact. Worthy hands have shaped.
Legendary weapons each have...
I hope I was of assistance.
Let us forge a new...
I do for you? need something that...
Combining, socketing. Nothing else I can help you with?
I only work with the finest of materials.
Hello. How can I help you today? Nothing else I can help you with? Hello? How can... Nothing else I can help you with?
Hey there. It's good to see you. Be safe, all right? Hey there. It's good to see you. I hope that can help. Hey there. It's good to... Be safe, all right?
Minions are bound by my wards. Let's kill them. Now. Right now, please.
I need energy.
The demon readies its magic! The ancient wards are binding it once again. If you're taking a piece of it for that weird box of yours, now's the time. Is that what you always go through? Sealing that demon took no small cost. I need to return to my coven and regather my strength. Here, take the fragment to Rayek. You two can deal with this.
Worthy hands have shaped your...
What do you need, friend? I hope that can help.
Not yet.
Share of meat.
legendary weapon, be well, until your path leads you to me again.
Every item. I hope I was of assistance.
Let us forge a new...
What has happened?
Go and see for yourself. It's not like Anna to raise a ruckus.
Anna, what's wrong?
No, no more lies! No more deception! Oh, I know what you think of me! Forgive me. Are you all right?
I don't... She tried to kill me!
Was this behavior expected?
My Anna wouldn't hurt to fly! And she's certainly no witch! Do you think she's possessed? I told her we could stand to be more devout.
Focus. What was Anna doing before all this started?
We just finished our meal. Anna got up to settle our tab. She came back this way and then she started shouting.
Stay with her. I will discover the truth of things. I should check their food. No signs of tampering. Something else must be affecting Anna. Perhaps the barkeep saw something. Anna stopped here to pay for her meal before succumbing to rage. Do you remember when she first began acting strangely?
Maybe a week ago? At least since I put up that mirror. She's been a mite touchy about her appearance. Makes a habit of checking herself in it every time she passes through.
Tell me about the mirror.
It's antique from a dealer. Cost me a fair few coin. Got some pretty engravings on it. Thought it might class up the place.
This writing looks like the scrawlings of demons. I should speak with Karshun. Perhaps he will know something of the mirror. Keep an eye on Anna. I will return swiftly.
Don't take too long.
Tell me, what crisis awaits us today?
A woman at the tavern used magic to strangle her husband. While I was there, I found an ornate mirror with demonic inscriptions I believe to be connected to the incident.
An ornate mirror of suspicious origin. Sounds familiar. Perhaps our good friend Kane can help us.
Kane has gone.
He has, but he left many of his old journals here for my safekeeping. I believe the one on that desk may contain the knowledge you seek.
My recent travels have given me cause to reflect on a chapter of my life I thought long closed. The story inscribed herein is that of a young man's longing and the invisible wounds that drive us to commit the gravest of errors. I suppose it began some 4 decades ago, when I was a school teacher in Tristram. A warm spring day heralded the fortuitous arrival of an adventurer in Tristram. They'd come seeking a translation for some ancient tome. Even then, I had something of a reputation as a widely...
Deckard Cain, Adaris's boy. I've not seen him of late. A sorry lot in life that one pulled. Father passed early to plague. Boy was practically weaned on tales of angels and demons by that mad mother of his. Course, she's passed now too. Anyways, best of luck finding him.
Deckard Cain. We're not personally acquainted, but he teaches my boy. Odds are he's off buried in a book somewhere. Oh, you might ask Amelia. You rarely see those two apart these days.
Unless an assortment of fine wares is what you're after, I can't much help with your search.
Looking to have that translated, are you? Well, you've come to the right place. I was just going to join Deckard at the cemetery. If you'd like to tag along. Your condolences are appreciated, but unnecessary. His mother's been gone a few years now. Sarah, are my flowers ready?
Of course, miss. White bouquet, same as last year.
Adaris's favorite, I'm told. Her relationship with Deckard was complicated, but he loved... Any more than that's not my place to say. Wait here a moment, will you? I brought her flowers.
If the angels were real, do you think they'd stand for it? The way she left? What she became?
I believe in what I can see. You and I. The life we've built.
Do you think I'm a fool for wanting the stories to be true?
You're no fool, Deckard. Any good man would undo the past if he could. There's someone here to see you. About an old book that needs translating?
Curious. Greetings, stranger. I would be more than happy to take a look at this book of yours. Ah, yes, the script is quite familiar. I should be able to decipher this for you. Oh, however, I'm afraid an old colleague of mine is expecting me presently. You are welcome to accompany us.
The colleague in question was a fellow student from my college days. He had written to me of a particularly intriguing topic. An artifact of fantastical repute. One he believed was here, in Tristram. A wise man would have paid no heed. But regret makes fools of us all.
The seam? What happened to waiting until I returned?
Good old-fashioned impatience.
The bottle's on the left. There's one filled with an amber powder. Good. Pour it onto the pedestal. Now, the large jar by those candles. Yes, that's it.
Just a little more.
It's working. The path is revealed. I suppose you'd like to know what all this is about. The purpose of this spell is to locate nearby convergences of magical energies. The target of our search is a Herodric vault said to be hidden on the outskirts of town. Whether this path in fact leads to the vault or contains the artifact we seek still remains to be seen. We could use someone of your talents on this little expedition of ours. If you would be kind enough to assist us, I would consider that payment in full for translating your tome.
The more the merrier. I'll wait outside, while you say your goodbyes.
Deckard, promise me you'll be careful. Even if this artifact is what you think, it's not worth risking your life. Your mother wouldn't want that for you.
Don't worry, Amelia. I'll take every precaution. I think this little leap of faith is exactly the sort of thing Mother would approve of.
Deckard, I'll be right here when you return.
Come along. Adventure awaits.
Even then, embracing my Herodric heritage was the furthest thing from my mind. All I wanted, all I truly hoped for, was a chance at reconciliation that time and my own stubbornness had denied me.
We've arrived.
It'll be dark soon. We should get moving.
This has to be the place. You can almost smell traces of old magic in the air.
We should be careful moving forward. I've read places like these are rarely left undefended. Watch out.
Are those cultists? They're all dead. I don't think it was spiders that killed these people. Be on guard. Look there. There are runes inscribed here. These are Horadric runes.
Can you read them? What do they say?
I believe so. Trespassers beware our vigil unending. Only the Horadrim may pass herein. If thou art brethren wield the gemstone, its light shall open the way.
I see. We need a gemstone, but where do we find it?
I'm far more concerned with that warning than the method of entry. Wait. Do you hear that?
Deckard, figure out how to get inside. The adventurer and I will deal with it.
What do you hope to achieve here, professors? Only the Horadrim may enter. Forgive me. I failed.
This is it. The gemstone.
I'm having second thoughts about all this.
Everything we've read is proving true. Do you really want to turn back now? Don't you want to see her one last time?
You're right. Of course. Give me the stone. I believe I know how to activate it.
Chil Delmotith, Chesebith Dirko.
After so many years, a Horadrim calls. I do not recognize you, yet you bear a faint resemblance to Jared.
I am Deckard Cain. Jared is my ancestor.
And have the children of Jared followed in the ways of the Horadrim?
They have.
Then the Horadrim persist, and our long vigil is finally ended. I entrust the artifact within to your care. Guard it well. Its peril is not to be underestimated.
It's peril.
All power is perilous in the wrong hands. Let's press onward.
The artifact must be sealed within. Let me read the inscription. A gate to the realm of the abhorrent, forever banished within. Abhorrent? Is that the right translation?
The realm of the dead is surely abhorrent to small-minded men. Let us finish what we came here to do. Can you break the seal?
There is a Horadric incantation I believe should work.
You've done it!
Fascinating. It's inscribed with symbols I don't recognize. Do you really think this mirror is a portal to the realm of the dead?
I do. But there's only one way to be sure. We have to figure out how to activate it. May I see it?
In good time. First things first. I believe we've kept our friend here long enough. Thank you for all your aid, adventurer. Leave your tome with me, and I will send for you as soon as the translation is complete. Admittedly, there are more urgent matters occupying my attention. So I humbly request your patience.
Well then, shall we head back and begin our research?
Strange. When I gaze into the mirror, I can't help but feel there's something odd about my reflection.
Basim and I studied the mirror at great length, but met with little success. The texts discussing the artifact spoke vaguely of its function and its peril, but never of how to activate it. As the days and weeks wore on, I grew more irritable and impatient. After a particularly vicious argument, I sent Basim away and locked the mirror in an old trunk. I thought myself done with the mirror, but it was not finished with me. It took some time, but I translated the tome and sent for the adventurer who left it in my charge. This would turn out to be one of the most fortunate decisions I have made in my long life. The adventurer made their way to my home, but I was not there.
I remember you. Deckard said you'd be coming. Where is he? Isn't that the question? I thought he was done with that blasted mirror. We'd started to move on with our lives. Then, out of the blue, back comes Basim saying he's found the solution in some obscure book, insisting they give it one last try. I'm worried about Deckard. I'm worried about what happens if it doesn't work. What happens if it does? I know Deckard misses his mother, but they're meddling with forces that ought not be meddled with. Could you please help me find him? They scribbled down some notes before rushing off. Maybe that will point us in the right direction. You think Deckard's gone to the cemetery? Of course, I should have guessed as much. Will you please come with me? Maybe together we can talk some sense into him. Something's off. I know it. Basim just... he seemed desperate. Like it was his own mother they were trying to call back from the grave. It doesn't make sense. Wild beasts? This close to town? Something unnatural must have drawn them out of the forest. We'd better hurry.
So many harsh words, so much unresolved. Don't you want to change it? I do.
You have to stop. It's not...
Get out of here, Amelia. I can't protect both of you from the beasts. Amelia! Are you all right?
Adventurer, this isn't right. You have to stop them.
Focus, Deckard. Don't you want to see your mother again? Focus on your pain. You can set it right. Is that really you? I want to apologize.
Such a good, foolish boy. Is this the reunion you wanted?
What have you...
I have waited so long to feed upon this realm once more.
It was I that freed you! The other said, you're already too late! Now die!
How disappointing.
Are you all right?
Deckard is gone.
Please, you're scaring me.
You should be scared. I will feast on this world.
Deckard, look at me. It's Amelia, your betrothed.
Amelia?
Deckard!
Any host will do.
Amelia. What happened? What did I do?
It's over now. We're safe.
One moment I was looking at my mother, and the next, everything had gone black. I don't remember what happened. All I remember is your voice, calling me back from the darkness.
What happened is Basim betrayed you. To what end I may never understand. He must have known the mirror's curse. It matters not. You're safe now.
I wanted so badly to undo how things ended between my mother and I, that I was willing to embrace a fantasy. Angels and demons. Artifacts that can raise the dead.
I'm not sure whether your mother was ever really here, Deckard. But I'm glad you got to see her one last time.
Adventurer, I owe you a debt of gratitude I can never repay. Thank you for listening to Amelia and keeping her safe. It appears Basim and the mirror are gone, and the curse along with it. Come. I shall deliver your translation. And then I will rest until this whole affair seems a distant memory.
Neither I nor Amelia knew what to make of the events that had transpired. A cursed artifact, a friend's betrayal. I only wished that wherever Basim had gone, that mirror would bring him as much misery as it had brought me. It was a wish I would come to regret. All that occurred in the decades that followed, I admit I gave little thought to the mirror or its fate. However, not long after the destruction of Mount Ariat, I received word of strange events occurring in a village on the outskirts of Kurast. Rumors that, in the wake of the primeval Mephisto's reign of corruption, I felt compelled to investigate. Were it not for a brave traveler, my journey would have ended as quickly as it began. You there! Help! Thank you, adventurer. Without your aid, I would have surely perished. Sadly, my guardian did not fare as well. I was drawn here by rumors of uncharacteristic violence spreading among the village. Given this land's history, I felt it necessary to ensure that nothing of Mephisto's corruption remains. As you've already proven yourself a capable warrior, I implore you to assist me. The presence of these zealots leads me to believe time is of the utmost importance. It seems they mean to keep out visits. This land was once vibrant and beautiful, but few choose to remain in the wake of Mephisto's corruption.
Halt, strangers! Do you walk in the path of the light? Or have you come to destroy us? Only true believers are welcome in Makassar.
We are mere travelers. We mean no harm. I have, however, heard of hateful acts occurring in this village. Men and women dragged from their beds. Perhaps you know something of this?
What I know is that true believers have nothing to fear. If you are a heretic, you should leave before the Waykeeper returns.
This is disconcerting, to say the least. Perhaps speaking with others will shed light on what's going on here.
Why have you come here? Do you walk with the Waykeeper?
Tell me, who is this Waykeeper?
You really do not know? The Waykeeper is a prophet of the light. We had strayed from the path of Zakarum, but he guides us to redemption. Before him, there was so much treachery. Siblings, neighbors. They claimed devotion, yet plotted in shadow. The Waykeeper sees through all deception.
Ah, of course, that Waykeeper. Excuse us a moment. I think you'll agree. These people have been influenced by someone or something with malevolent intent, perhaps by magical means. We must seek out the source of this influence and put an end to it before this village tears itself apart. Come, let us see what else we can learn.
My husband was among the heathens, and I never suspected it. He begged the opportunity to repent, but the Waykeeper saw the betrayal in his eyes.
I'm truly sorry. Do you know where we can find the Waykeeper? We wish to honor him.
He should be here any moment. It is nearly time for the cleansing.
Faithful servants of the light, evil surrounds us.
But we can be redeemed.
We should follow her. No. Do my eyes deceive me? It's not possible. Basim, how is this possible? You haven't aged a day.
Ah, Deckard. So much knowledge, and yet still so clueless.
Why have you led these people to such barbarism? How could you possibly stand to benefit?
You are mistaken, old friend. Basim is gone, though his soul made a satisfying meal, as will your flesh. Rise, instruments of the light. Cleanse these deceivers.
Those foul wings! He is possessed!
Keepers of the light, deliver us from these heathens!
I should have known. If only I had believed. My friend, we are witnessing the consequences of one of my great failures. That man was once a friend. I knew we were meddling with forbidden powers, but I never realized we had loosed a demon into this world. I wish there were more time to explain, but we have to stop him!
No. It was but a dream. A nightmare.
Pull yourself together! That man, that demon! Where would he have gone?
There's another altar to the south. Or the temple to the east. He might have gone there.
Come, friend. We have a wrong to put right.
Mother, don't go.
I am called to cleanse.
still alive, Deckard. Good. I never properly thanked you for granting me entry into this realm.
You won't thank me when I banish you back to the hells that spawned you!
Ha! It will amuse me to watch you try. Come, my faithful. Dispatch of these pests.
So, demon, you finally reveal your true form.
Do you really hope to stop me? A frail old man whose heroism depends on the actions of others?
Releasing you was one of my greatest mistakes. I intend to set it right.
You cannot save these people. But if you insist on watching them suffer, come to the temple. Bear witness to my glorious ascension.
I know, friend. I know every fiber of your being is telling you we must rush after that demon and slay him at any cost. But if my many years have taught me anything, it is that reason must come before impulse. We need to prepare. I suspect the demon cannot truly be vanquished until we have destroyed his anchor to this realm. A mirror, to be precise. Here, adventurer, look at these symbols. This ritual is bound to Ikathra, one of Mephisto's former lieutenants, if I recall. The demon is too weak to fully manifest in this world. He's subsisted thus far on the hatred of hapless victims like these. But he requires a greater source of power, and he'll find it at the temple. I believe I know how to banish the demon. I just need to find the right scroll. This way. I'll be just a moment. I believe I have it here. Yes! Magic rite contained within this scroll should sever the connection between the demon and his mirror, and banish him to the burning hells forevermore. I can perform the rite, but I will need you to keep the demon occupied. Should the incantation be interrupted, our efforts will fail. I'm ready to confront Ikathra. Let us proceed. The range of the demon's influence seems to be expanding. This way, I see the entrance to the temple. After Mephisto's corruption of the Zakharum, they led a bloody purge of those within their faith who strayed from the High Council's doctrine. I believe Ikathra aims to feast on the lingering enmity that was sown here. We must see that he starves. Are you ready? The temple is overgrown with rancorous tumors. It is as I suspected. We must hurry. Clear a path to the mirror. I will take care of the rest.
Purge the unworthy!
Dispatching these zealots should release the barrier.
No! Poor Deckard. Never swift enough to prevent the inevitable. Behold, with my unshackling comes the birth of a new Lord of Hatred.
If I am to disrupt the ritual, you must clear my path!
Never rush a child or cutters.
Arise, servants of hatred! Your master calls!
Slay these demons!
You are too late to stop me! I am whole!
This complicates things. Adventurer, you must slay Ikofra! Spawn of the burning hells! By the blood of the Horodrim, I banish you whence you came! Une, lese, sibe, yele! Sidim, kiu, sibe, yis, ordem! Have we succeeded? I'll be all right. Check on the others.
You saved us. We're free.
I don't see any sign of Ikofra or the mirror. I believe good has once again triumphed over the servants of evil. I only wish it had not taken so long. I think it's time we put this blighted place behind us. Come, let us return to the village.
How'd this get here? Well, if nobody's claiming it, should fetch a tidy sum.
I cannot help but weep for these people. They have suffered terribly from my mistake. I'm sure in time they will rebuild, but I can only pray they also find peace. These people are free. You have saved them. And you have helped an old man right a grave error. Adventurer, thank you for all you have done. I believe I've kept you long enough. and my own duties call me elsewhere. I bid you safe travels, my friend. Ycathra was gone and the village was saved, yet I could not help but reflect on my past. Instinct must be tempered by knowledge. If I'd understood that sooner, my wife and child might still be here. I can only wield what I have learned over so many years to free this world from the influence of the burning hells.
Done reading? Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, and no. I seek a Haradric banishing scroll. It involves a blood ritual.
I see. I believe you'll find what you seek on the top shelf of the far bookcase on the left-hand side.
This is it. Still stained with Cain's blood. With this, I should be able to banish Ycathra forever.
You're finally back.
Finally. I was worried I'd have to take matters into my own hands.
Please tell me you can help, Anna.
I believe I can. Wait here. This is the mirror Cain's journal describes. It's time to end this threat once and for all. Ycathra, spawn of the burning hells. By the blood of the Haradrim, I banish you back where you belong.
Oh, my head. What happened?
Anna, are you all right?
Suddenly my mind is clear for the first time in a long time. Thank you for driving the voices from my head. I need a stiff drink and a long nap.
I should write to Cain. He'll be relieved to know the mirror is gone forever. Stronger already. Point me to the enemy.
Let us forge a new legend. Let us forge a new...
Legendary weapons each have their own unique essences. You will return again. I've seen it in my visions.
To the burning hells with you! You have skill, friend. Not many would jump into a fight against demons with such little hesitation. Well, I appreciate the aid. Normally my apprentice would have been here to help, but we were separated.
Ah, I believe I crossed paths with her earlier. The girl seemed rather headstrong.
That's a nice way of phrasing it. Oh, Valor has more potential than any recruit I've ever seen, but her anger tends to cause more problems than it solves. I need to find her before trouble does. Valor's footprints lead into the ruins ahead, but places like that are where the undead fester. Not the kind of place that should be explored alone. I could use some help.
Let's find your apprentice then.
Thank you for this. When we heard of a bounty on demons in Chassa, I thought it could be a chance for Valor to learn. But she's still impulsive. She lost family to the demons. We all did. It's understandable. But hatred has to be tempered by discipline. It's a lesson every demon hunter has to learn themselves. Well, This seems a tad extreme. Are you all right there, friend?
That girl tried to kill my brother. You have to save him.
To the bridge, quickly!
Something is not right about this.
What noble souls you are. Noble and naive.
The girl is ours. Your strength is mine.
They're after your apprentice?
That was news to me as well. The demon we're hunting, Aishama, is a master of manipulation. She twists memories, dreams, and thoughts against you. They must know Vala doesn't have the strength to resist them. We have to get to her. But first, this stranger.
My brother! You killed him! You monster!
The man's mind is addled. He sees only what the demon wanted him to see. There's nothing we can do for him.
We can set him free.
Fair enough. I just pray these sands have mercy on him. Now, let's go. The demons will try to keep Vala from us, to exploit her weaknesses. We can't let that happen. I'm seeing signs of a fight. Vala's tracks lead further ahead. A hell portal. Her trail leads here. I'm sure of it. Vala, you wouldn't go inside, would you? Aishama!
Such credulous and pathetic prey. With this one's death, the child's guilt will be all the sweeter.
Chosen. Damn it. I have to get to that portal.
The demonic energy grows stronger here. Tracks. Chosen.
That voice. Vala?
You! Tell me what you've done with Chosen before I put an arrow through your skull. You!
Vala, stop!
How do I know this isn't some sort of lie? Give me a reason to trust you.
I know your name is Vala. You're Chosen's apprentice. The two of us came here looking for you, and a demon just pulled him through that portal. Be suspicious if you want, but I'm going to rescue him.
Fine. You can join me. Just don't get in my way. What is this? That's impossible. This is Braylon, my hometown. Fires. This is the day that the demons slaughter everyone. This is where I live. We're trapped inside. I can see an opening. Nothing.
Vala! Alyssa! Where are you?
What? Vala, wait! Keep your wits about you. Who knows what can happen here in the demon's domain?
You're right. I know that. But this is all so real. Is she drawing from my memories to torture me? Uncle looks the same as he did back then. He tried to warn us.
Vala, the demons are attacking. Find Alyssa and go! I'll get your parents.
No, he won't. This is when they die. I can't let that happen again.
I need to keep Vala safe until we find a way out of this.
Mom! Dad! Get off me!
They're behind us! Keep running!
Stop, please! I couldn't do anything.
Oh, join us, daughter.
You're not my parents.
We died trying to find you. You ran so far away.
Bodies. They're still there. Father. No. No! Please don't leave!
Vala, this is an illusion. The demon is trying to manipulate you.
You don't understand. This is who I am. She's using illusions, but she's showing the truth.
Look carefully. Watch the bodies fade. Do you see? They're phantoms. She put them here to break you.
My parents! My whole village died to these fiends! I swore an oath to never let this happen again, and she killed them right in front of me!
Such suffering. The nightmare has just begun.
The village is gone? It seems she has total control of this world.
It was so real. I saw the terror on their faces.
Aishama's illusions are almost a reality in this place. We have to be strong, Vala. There is no other way to reach Josen.
Josen. You're right. He'd find a way to make it through this if I were the one in trouble.
You're not alone, Vala. We're in this together.
Sound. A river.
Does that mean something?
This freezing wind. This storm. I could never forget. Never. This is when my sister died.
You stopped. What's wrong?
This dock. We passed by it as we ran from Braylin. Alyssa and I made camp not far from here. My sister woke up screaming. That's when it all happened. There's only one path towards Josen. No. Don't run.
She's not real. These are your memories. The past. Remember that.
We ran from the village. Made camp. But she kept seeing the massacre in her mind. She woke up and ran screaming. I couldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Bella!
Get away from the water! No!
She's doing it again. I know it's just an illusion. How does someone resist watching their sister die?
I'm sorry, Vala, I truly am. But that thing is not your sister. It is not Halissa. Do not let the demon win.
We're at the dock again? I don't understand. It's like we're going in circles.
Aishama, what is your game? Reveal yourself and end this!
How little you conceive. You will witness what I wish.
Be careful.
Sister? No, not this. Vala! Help me! Give me your hand! The river! It took her! I have to get to the riverbank!
How many times shall you fail her? How many times shall she die?
I remember. I found her. Just like this.
You let me go, Vala. You let me slip through your fingers, just like everything else. You let me drown. I trust in you.
No, I'm not. And I won't be until Josen's safe. I failed them. I saw them all die. I trained to be strong enough so that this would never happen again. I know what you're going to say. These illusions aren't real. I know that. But Josen is. And I'm going to fail him too.
Aishama is using what you love against you. She is twisting your memories and emotions to make you suffer.
It's working.
So much regret. And so little control. I will see you unraveling your mind over the eons.
The illusion has broken.
Mom, Dad, my sister. They were my world. Aishama made them real again, just to make me kill them. You know who's next, right? There's only one thing left to use against me.
Josen. Listen, Vala. Whatever is waiting for you in there, we'll face it together.
Josen never abandoned me, and I won't abandon him.
Guilt and anger cripples you.
I don't believe this, is it?
This blood. It's human.
Mind if I take a look? Right. This isn't an illusion either.
What is this place? Wait. Who's there? No, not again. You're not him. And
Enough of these lies!
Recognizing a threat does not make you immune to it. You've learned nothing.
Vala, are you still with me? All right then. I'll handle this one. Still recharging. Vala, fight it! Think! Do these words sound like they would come from Joseph? Feeling better?
Yes, I think I am. All of these illusions, meant to break me by forcing me to kill the things I love. It would have worked if I'd been here alone. I always try to do everything myself. But it just gets everyone into more trouble. The truth is, I'm not ready. I need your help to do this.
I'm with you.
Thank you. Let's go end this. Together.
My true prey arrives. Such power ebbs within you. How I will feast upon your broken soul.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not broken. And I'm not alone.
Death.
Stand and face your judgment. I see your illusions for what they are, demon. You can't break us so easily.
You're trying my patience.
I've got you.
Jason, are you real?
I thought you'd show. What took so long?
It took you two distracting her for me to make any real progress past all those illusions. Still, I'm glad to see you two found each other.
It's really you. You're all right. After everything, I thought...
I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner. But it appears you two had things well in hand. Come on. We've got to leave.
enemies fall before me.
Your scarf. I thought only demon hunters get to wear those.
It's yours now.
I didn't earn it.
No, you didn't. Not yet, anyway. But you've finally taken the first step. You didn't give up. You didn't give in to anger. And you realized you have weaknesses that must be overcome.
Our friend helped with that. I haven't learned to temper my hatred. Not really. I don't deserve to wear the hood.
I'll be the judge of that, thank you. Listen, there's a long road ahead of you, Vala, and it's paved with regret and sadness. But you've proven you're ready to start walking it, and I am so proud of you. As for you, friend, I am beyond thankful for your assistance. We are going to return to the Dreadlands, but if you ever need the help of the Demon Hunters, we will be at your side.
Stronger already. Point me to the enemy.
I was of assistance.
Let us forge a new...
Looking for something in particular? I think you might have gotten the better end of that one.
My power grows. I am ready to fight. Are you? These hands will grant no mercy. Feels much better. Is that all you got? You're trying my patience.
Looking for something in particular? Hey, have I seen you with that Karshoon fella? Tell him I've got his bloody order already. He asked me to let him know the moment it came through, but he's not been by. And he's not paying me for storage.
That's a lot of money for one stone.
I went sifting the Aeronaut for weeks to find this rock. Saw it near a bunch of lines in the sand. Shaped like bodies, I heard. Why don't you bring it to him? You can skip the collateral. Just get it away from my shop.
Karshoon? Are you here? Karshoon's device looks active. Maybe his notes explain how to use it. Another one of Karshoon's rituals. It could be dangerous. What's happening between the stone and this device? It's unstable. I have to warn him. Karshoon! Where are you? It feels like a weight on my soul. I need to find him soon.
Destiny belongs to the stars. It is not to be twisted by heretics like you.
Quickly! On your guard. The stars are not done with us. What were you thinking? To take even a step into the astral on your own? Foolish beyond measure. The stars reflect past, present, and everywhere at once. Our minds and bodies cannot endure it for long. Even the magic of the Tarn has limits. You should never take a risk without knowing what it affords you.
Do not chide me. Explain yourself. This stone made your portal unstable, and it resembles one I saw in your vision.
You saw the astral bloom. An arcane harness of considerable power. What you have is a material key to its construction. A fragment of Stellaris Agma. We can divine others like it. Before. And now threatens again. You need to go. What are you after? Why here?
The flame beyond is lit. The realms will be as one.
Over there. That monolith.
Through the stars.
Karshoon! trap. I'll try to save him. Guard this spot. Will they never stop? What?
You're trying my patience. Never worship with Bokathos.
Help! I beg you!
The astral bloom is ready to open.
It doesn't move you after all. One more failure. One more death.
It's not your doing.
You always speak this way. Even when you make the wrong choice, it's naive. My failings deserve no special excuses. The souls of the dead don't care how hard we try.
Do you want this to be your fault?
Offer and I made the astral bloom to amplify our divination, reach beyond sanctuary. The Arcanist Juris expelled us and sealed it away. All of his victims, they're mine as well, so long as he stays a step beyond me. He clearly wants to reactivate our work. Perhaps he's already succeeded. With so many souls, Arthur can find sacrifices anywhere. Why here? Why more than once? Tembury isn't unique on its own, but among a group. It looks up at one more star in the sky. Energy gathers at places of power, and ley lines move it between them. The lines drift. They're difficult to follow, even for the Tarn, but sometimes they cross one another.
He's stealing power from multiple places at once.
From all over the world. That's why his attacks have been erratic. He has been trying to match the stars' alignment, infuse the calyx of the astral bloom with their strength. He will be able to grip any corner of Sanctuary and peel it back. Expose it to the realms beyond.
At least now you have an idea of where he's headed.
Yes. Our erstwhile home.
Volcato's favors.
Too late again. They're everywhere.
You reach beyond your grasp.
Time be gone. Your presence invites madness.
Othra has charged the calyx of the astral bloom. His power will tear the walls between Sanctuary and the realms beyond. Let me into the observatory and I will deal with him.
Arrogance! As predictable as the sunrise, only you can defeat him. Is that it? Or do you seek to reclaim your creation?
Karshun knows the artifact better than anyone. He's the right person to stop it, and I'll make sure he does.
I acknowledge your aid, stranger. But Karshun is not to be relied upon. That is why we exiled him. We will attend to our own defenses.
He sees through your defenses. His plans are already in place. You're just waiting to die. If you won't step aside, I will make you.
Always dragged down by the tiny mind. People just don't listen to you, Karshun. I can't imagine why.
Another calamity. Go. We'll hold.
The shield is too strong. We're losing our lead. Again! I can draw the astral power here through myself. That may make up the difference. Trained here. All of the town did. To see beyond. To reach beyond. Othra is as familiar with it as I am. He has cloaked the tower in darkness, turned it against us. There will be ambushes. I certainly hope you kept hold of the Stellaris Agma. It should help us find the path.
Would I get rid of something you made such a big fuss about?
Watch! On both sides! Left! More of them.
Never push a child before Kathos.
Forward. Quickly now. I can bridge this gap, but the astral denizens will see our light reflecting. Give me a minute.
That's all it took. Our souls are bound to the beyond.
The Masters always say things will be dangerous, to guard their power. My judgment was lacking at the time.
You're barely standing. Give yourself a moment.
Focus. There will be traps ahead. On the left. Straight ahead. We are almost there.
Karshoon, are you holding up?
Enough patronizing. Just carry on. This chamber is for training the predictive senses. He will have activated the armaments. Dismantle them. Quite the homecoming.
Stay here. I will go and break the artifact.
There is wisdom in that. But I cannot teach you to contain the astral bloom. I must see to its magic. Focus on Othva. Permit no distractions. Astral realms will wash over us. We must remove the cannon.
The Great Seer has become a lapdog for people who despise him. No wonder this world is falling apart.
I need energy.
We weren't meant to have sight. People always die. Everywhere. No matter what I do. By the time they reach my visions, they are already gone. What are you doing here? This is a grave for all gen. It devours past and present. Go back. Before you will be consumed if you stay too long. There is no nobility in sacrifice. You have a victory already won.
Trying to save people matters. Even when you can't save everyone. Does this stone still have a connection to our world?
It may.
My health returns.
Must establish the tether. Everything feels hollow, but I'm here.
What have you done, traitor? The astral connections are silent. Our window beyond is dimmed to blackness. Once again, you play with our lives.
He nearly died defending this place. Perhaps you should criticize the cultists.
It's within your capabilities to divine what happened, is it not? The astral bloom is gone forever. Othfa is no more. Your tower stands, you have the means to repair it, and I will trouble you no longer.
You think you deserve what? Gratitude? For cleaning up a mess you made? Show your face here again, and we will kill you.
I would expect nothing less from you. We're leaving.
longer serve you, they fade away. Mine always overstay their welcome. You are unbelievably reckless. But you have a talent for ignoring me at the right time.
Is that appreciation?
I have not been gracious enough, considering. Thank you. We are better off for your choices.
I won't make them without you unless I have to. The ancients grant me strength!
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Legendary weapon.
No secret. I hope I was of assistance.
You there!
is your heritage. Deny it no longer.
Where shall we go?
Let us forge.
What do you need, friend? Be safe, all right? What do you need, friend? I hope that can help.